Hello everyone, welcome back. Last episode we listened to a parable about the captain of a ship, and I fired another laser at a different direction. Now I think about it, is that a good thing? Normally firing lasers off, especially ones as powerful, oh my god, it even makes a noise, as this is typically unideal for the environment. I feel like that can cut me in half, god. Okay, I might want to try following it, but I also do want to try solving more puzzles. I'm torn. You know, I think I'm gonna follow the direction of this laser, and if I encounter puzzles that I can, you know, figure out, then we'll deal with it. I don't understand. Huh. This kind of looks like... Now I'm looking at this, like, the shadow of this is kind of looking like a, clown juggling rocks. This man's nose is, remarkably elongated. Huh. Okay, so there's something to do with shadows in this place, I'm guessing. And that's the theme of... that's two components I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna guess shadows is the theme of this place, judging by... Or maybe, like, the mergement of shadows and the physical. Huh. Is there... Where's the start? Another apple in the tree. I'm sorry if I'm making any of you dizzy. That's a rather large monitor. Okay. Now up here. Is it just gonna lead... you know, I have a sneaking suspicion this is just going to lead me to the one with the... You know, I'm gonna leave this place. I'm like fairly certain. Is that actually connected to anything? No, that could be the start. Okay, I was gonna say, I think that might lead me to the building with the, like, mesh, or, what's it called when it's like... Oh. Never mind, I mean... I could go for it. Okay, it's like a Tetris falling piece. Like the T piece, except it's angled this way. Okay, do you want me to... Is that aligned like that? Okay, so... Something like this? No, that doesn't make sense. Also... Is that... Yeah, okay, yeah, that was just me bugging out. I thought some of these dots were darker than other ones, but I couldn't tell. 1, 2, 3. I can't make the shape, right? No, I can make the shape. But I guess it would have to be along the edge. No. It's also angled, so that doesn't really make sense. Okay, wait, it could also be an arrow. No, this is a four-sided thing. It's a 4x4, and this is a... I mean, I guess a 3x3. Maybe 1, 2, 1, up, and then like this. No. Maybe down? No, it can't start. So go up, go up, go up, go right, and then maybe... nope, I don't understand the rule for that. We'll figure it out. One day. I think we also activated... Yeah. Oh no, there's so many of these, like, little hidden environmental puzzles, aren't there? Yeah. Is that... Am I just shooting a random, like, death laser into the middle of the ocean? That seems bad. I feel like that's gonna fuck up a ship in the middle of nowhere. Maybe that's why there was that giant crash ship. Oh, like over there. Wait a minute. No, we did that one. We did that from over there somewhere, right? Okay. I can check out maybe this lighthouse. It is kind of hexagonal and has like a reinforced base. No, it is a statue of a man reaching towards a goblet. He has a beard, he kinda... And his hand is like... Is that supposed to indicate he's supposed to have a sword? Because that's kind of what you do if you want to, like, kneel down and you want to angle the sword on your waist. This probably has some deeper meaning to it, but... Oh. Oh, yeah, look! So all the... Oh, maybe I should have been paying more close attention to the statues. Huh. So this man's reaching towards the goblet and in this one, in the shadows, he has the goblet. Kind of looks like he's holding up a decapitated head. Okay, on a less morbid note, I don't know, I'm surprised there's not a puzzle there. Let me go take... You know what? I completely forgot about something. What was it? I want to go check out the door we solved. The one I needed to note down that I completely forgot to. It was near the start. It was kind of like a bunker door looking thing. I mean, I could also probably just do this while I'm here, right? I just have to go here. Or maybe not. No? I assume that line has to be fully orange. I don't know if I can get a good enough view on that for now, but how do I get back there? Oh, it's been a while. Okay, here we go. Nice and simple. To the land of the only puzzles I can figure out. Alright, here we go. Now, if I remember right... I think we've seen this before somewhere, and I just don't remember where. Because I remember seeing like a hexagonal... Let me note this down. Which way am I supposed to view this from, is the question. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it this way. Oh god, I wish I had hexagon paper now. So it looks like... Pen, please. Oh no, I have to get a new pen. One moment. Why do I keep these so far from me? Okay. There we go. Hexagon, hexagon. And then... Feels kind of like I'm writing in Tunic once again. There we go. That is a funny little snake-looking symbol. I do remember seeing like a hexagon panel puzzle. I just don't remember where. And I think we'll just know if we encounter it again. We could check out this forest. Because I think we've done this forest. And no, this is leading to the place I don't know how to solve. Okay. Or was that hexagon thing? I remember encountering it somewhere. Oh, I actually exactly remember where I encountered it. It was in here, right? Whoa. Why did I accelerate when I do that? Funny little figure. Oh, that's definitely going to be using the speed run somehow, right? I guess you just accelerate when you're going down or the downward slope. Yeah. There was this thing. Oh. Wait, is Is this the theme of this place? Yeah, I did solve this puzzle, and then... I don't know what those... I'm not sure, like asterisks? I don't know what to call those. I guess they could be asterisks. They're typically either 5 or 6-sided though. Does this fit in here? Yeah, it kinda does. I need to look at it sideways. Okay, so... This, perhaps? Oh.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that, as opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids, the stuff that goes to build up a worm or a geranium or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable, got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability's there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations.
How long is this?
And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
Yesterday, Tomorrow, and You Are, presented by James Burke. Is this an actual BBC documentary? Okay. There was something at the start there that I kind of missed. Let me re-engage that. It was an explosion. Okay, can I...
That's no better a solution.
No, I can't shut you up. Okay, so... Oh. Oh,
we
I
learned
see. It
anything
records it down for later.
from this
Okay.
look at why the world turned out the way it did?
Oh. That's interesting.
How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past,
So this is being projected onto a screen, and then... Wait, is it a projector?
craftsmen or kings.
No, it's not.
Today,
Okay, this is like
the
some
people who
sort
make
of
things change.
glass. Okay, so he's talking about how science is, like, let me try to, like, process and digest what he said. So he said, he started with, if you really want to make change, the best way to do that is a natural understanding of the world through a first person, or not through a first person perspective, through a primary perspective, and that art and science, while science is a fundamentally focused view on the world, art is a secondary, is like a lens through what... I don't fully agree with that. Because that's kind of... I don't know. You're taking apart art and like putting it into one category. You're only showing us one aspect of art. That's like showing us one aspect of science. There's multiple sources of science that can be proven wrong, and it's just it's a reformative process, but in the same form of art is. That's definitely a... That's definitely a line. How do I suppose I have to get up there somehow. I also could just be, like, misconstruing his words, but... I don't know. But I am biased, since, I do partake in art myself. How do I move? Oh. It's another one of these, huh? There's a lot of these, huh? In fact, I already see another one. And perhaps another one. Ooh. I guess I don't have that aligned just right. I think I still hear him, like, babbling on down there. Is that really not one of them? Is that not good enough alignment? I feel like I'm doing it. Right, that seems close enough. Come on, give me some pity here. There we go. Okay, you're a bit brutal when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, here we go. I feel like I didn't fully digest what that person said. I also thought it would be a hint on how to solve puzzles and whatnot, but... Suppose a speech on the philosophy distinguishing between the importance science and art can change, and how they can change is also good too. I suppose change the world. Okay, I think I did all those. Oh, why are there so many puzzles? Like, what is this? Purple, blue, red, yellow, black. Do we have to, like, separate them by color groups? I mean, these are separate. Like, red and blue, red and blue make purple. And then I have no idea where yellow comes into this. Black and white, they're technically not even colors, they're technically shades, but I don't know, I'm not that pretentious about colors. Can I skip across these stones? No. Oh. I bet you that's also part of a funny little circle puzzle. Okay, I have to remember this one. Because that's definitely, I have to probably get to the top. Oh, there's a laser box in there. There's a laser. Okay, you know what? Let me head to the mountain. Because that's like the first thing we activated, right? We went into like the vase shop, like the vase art gallery thing, and then... Where did we No, it was on the hill next to it, like the one with the environmental puzzles, or our first introduction to. I also do kind of want to go into like this bamboo thicket. I kind of love bamboo. It's a great material. Looks like we're at a basalt column area. Indicates this region's kind of volcanic, if I remember right. Though there is red... I don't think... No, this is a red basalt. I don't know anything about red basalt. Is there red basalt? This could also just be a random artistic choice. Oh my god, look how lovely this place is. Red, blue, and purple. Is that... Oh, it's another laser box, too. How many of these are there? Okay, can I... Is there a puzzle? Oh. Oh, you're a lot deeper than I thought. Huh. I see a puzzle there. How... You know what? I bet I have to be... I think that's the final puzzle in the sequence, and I have to come in from an underground area to reach this, right? Because that'll, like, lift me up. Because that's a winch if I ever saw one, and then that'll lift me up. I put in that thing, that'll activate this laser box. The red, blue, and purple things remind me of that puzzle we just saw, but I don't know if that actually means anything. I see another one of these. Oh. But I also see, like, purple water, or is that flowers growing on... Ooh, I can walk up this tree, kinda. Oh. I bet that's actually the point of walking up this tree. Do you want to be... I see. Okay, neat. That's cool. I'm still trying to digest that scientific speech. So you showed us amino acids, but... He also said how the world came to be. Is that indicating that how the modern world came to be, or is it like a fantasy world? This kind of reminds me of the goblet thing. This is kind of a good view of the island. I don't think I've actually seen... So we started... I don't think we actually see the area we start. Is that it? No. That's like the castle with the Four Season Gardens, huh? I need to stop looking at things with such suspicion, otherwise we're gonna... But this is quite a tall mountain. I guess we're going into a colder area too, since we're up higher. So what, is there like some, like, calamity? Ooh. This is a man holding a laser box. No, it's a man holding a key box, and one of them's unlocked. And this guy is holding cables, and then there's a hexagon. This guy is either trying to... What is this? Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's the place where we started. We came out there, we shot this laser, and then... Did this laser open this key latch? Oh. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 key latches. Or remaining? Yeah, there's 6 key latches remaining. We did one of them. I'm assuming we have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No. Okay, I'm assuming we have... That's just how it's being bound there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm assuming we have to shoot 6 more lasers at this thing. Can we... Oh, did I fuck up that one? Do I have to, like, aim it somehow? I can take a look back at it. But, like, so I assume we have to... Is this, like, the final puzzle, then? This man's about to die. Like... Oh, in fact, I can... Like, he looks like he's about to fall over the edge, right? So you're, like, in revolt. You're holding a book to your chest. Is that a pastor's robe? You kind of look like a pastor. And then you're arguing with the pastor about something. Is this a parable about the science art thing? Is this supposed to be like a religion versus science thing? There's a man with a computer. He seems to be in frustration, and he has a laptop that's also been petrified, or it's a statue. I can't, and there's a man at like a no, this is definitely a statue because that's carved out. Okay, so these are statues probably. Because this has been carved out to be like a like a podium, right? And this is a... In fact, is this the same type of stone that we saw at that quarry? Or, no, that was a marble quarry, wasn't it? Huh. Okay. Oh. What's this one? Oh. What's the point of this one? It just lines up the river? Does that do something to the river? Yeah, that lines up perfectly with the river. I don't understand that. It doesn't seem to have a cable. It kind of looks like an easel, like an artist easel. It also seems to be made out of the same stone stuff as that. Yeah. So is this stone or is this like... No, this has to be stone, right? I'm guessing this is just metal, and it's just a coincidence. It's the exact same shade. That's kind of interesting. There's like a dock that's made out of stone, but it still has posts. Okay, let's go return to, what am I supposed to be? Oh, you're dead. You are holding a... That's a chisel. Like the... You have a chisel in one hand, there's like stones carved around you, and then you have a laptop in the other. Okay, so this game's about something like between the parable of art and science or something? Not parable, like... Because that's definitely a chisel, because there's like... I mean, it could also be like... No, that has to be a chisel. Like, there's, it could be like a shitty paintbrush, but like, no, that's a chisel. I'm guessing the stone strewn around it's supposed to indicate that this thing was carved. Yeah, look, you can even see like the broad, flat strokes that was carved. Oh, so this thing is literally the top of a mountain that's been carved away. Oh, there's a man who's fallen there, and there is a. Is that toilet paper? No, that's gotta be ice. Huh. Okay. So what is that? What's the cradle thing? I don't understand. I think more will come to light as I'll probably find more of those tape recorders. How do I get down? This way? Yeah, okay. Let me head back to the castle bit, because I think I know... No, this wasn't here. Oh, did the puzzle on top unlock this? I don't remember seeing this. I think I can do this. You know what? I bet there's yeah, we can do this one. I bet there's like an invisible line on the, because look at the top right. We've seen this. We've seen all elements of these. Oh, this one's tricky though. I have to separate the blacks and the whites. Okay, so let me collect this one for, I have the yellow. I collected this blue. I go over one more. I separated this black. Okay, and then... One moment, if I can think. No, I want to do something like... this. Wait, no, that includes this black, right? I want to do something like this. This should grab the yellow. The white should be within its own boundary now. And that black should be separate. No, it's not. This is all assuming there's like an invisible yellow line, which I really hope there is, because otherwise I'm just being foolish. I have to do this, I have to do this. I'm definitely grabbing that yellow one if it's, yeah, I have to be. if I come here, because I should be at the white one, right? This thing I'm highlighting currently, this has to be the white tile. At least for yellow. So if I do this, I want to do it like this. So therefore I collect the white as well. Now the white should be within its own enclosed environment. The first black should be 2. But then why didn't it activate? Because the black on the left side should have worked, right? I could just do... You're the third one, so I could do this to be certain, but that doesn't seem necessary. Am I incorrect? No, I have to collect this thing, because it's blue. I was collecting it with yellow. Oh my god, I'm being foolish. Okay, that makes this more difficult now that I think about it. I don't know why I thought that was a yellow. Okay. I mean, let's start out the same way. And then I guess we can close it off immediately. That yellow should connect. So what? This? Yeah! Okay, wow, that was easy once I actually understood what I was looking at. Oh! It's, is this another... Yeah, it's another one of these. Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess we're watching movies this episode. I don't mind. Is this going to be more of that BBC documentary or whatever? This, I think, also starts off in the same place. Okay, so left. I think I got that. Okay, this... I mean, this has to be a circle, right? Yeah, I bet if I go down there, this forms a perfect circle of, like, this shape. Because, this will cut out... Yeah, this will, like, this... I have to watch out for a yellow circle once I'm down there. Interesting, okay. Now, let me head down. Is this the sculpture of the... and we've seen in the desert? Like the same... No. Seems to be a lot of focus on sculpting. At least in this game. How do I... That's one. Right. Come on. I see it. Don't you dare try to hide from me. Right. Yeah, there we go. No? Is there more yellow along this? Am I not at the right angle? Maybe I have to be... Because I think I have to see the bottom. No? How did... Oh, maybe I have to be down here then. Can I be in these bushes? How am I supposed to... Is there like a way I can round off this bottom? Because I think that's a condition for finishing the puzzle, right? The bottom has to be slightly rounded or something? Am I... That's gotta be it, right? Maybe I use this. No. Okay, I'm like... almost there, because I don't think it'll let me do it if I'm... This is a little finicky. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. I solved your thing. Come on. You know you want to. Oh no. Come on. Why? That's circular at the base. Okay, here. This is the circular as the base I can get. Alright, you know, I give up on you. Fuck you. I'll just leave that. Oh, maybe I have to be like all the way down there or something. That makes sense, I guess. Actually, no, that wouldn't, because the circle wouldn't be a circle at that point. It would be kind of just like a, I don't know, a flat blip. What do you call a heavily compressed oval? Oh, yep, there's another one of those obelisks. I assume I can cross this at least. Yes, I can. How do I... Where's that windmill? Somewhere in the autumn forest area, right? Oh, there's like another castle. This actually seems to be... This is a very different style of architecture than the Western architecture we've seen. This is more, I would say Central Asian, actually. Central Asian or like... Oh, forgive me, my knowledge on architecture is like abysmal, but that... no, that's not Sri Lankan, is it? Oh, whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll probably look it up later. Where is it? Windmill! There you are. Oh. Wait. No, that's not a circle. That's kind of a, well, it's got... You know, hey, that's actually one of the first correct arches I've seen in video games. I even has like the central archstone correctly done. At the top of an arch, typically there's a load-bearing archstone. And most video games tends just to put a separation at the top middle, which could work, but that's not really how arches are designed, and that'll just kind of fall apart over time. Is this path also a circle? No. I think they're pretty obvious once I see them. Well, like, besides that... Let's see. Okay, so we have... We'll see if it's part of the same documentary. This is showing us a sequence, so is this the sequence we discover it in, or maybe it's a... Where's my paper? I assume it's the same starting location. It's a bit like this, and then...
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you. It's what my teacher said to me. And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want. Not cynically stop looking for what you want. Because there's a way of stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down. But innocently, openly, stop looking for what you want in this moment. Not tomorrow when you have it. But in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound, and just stop looking for it. And you will find more than what you could ever want. Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are. It's too simple to be grasped, but absolutely, completely realizable. If, and it is a huge if, of course, you are willing to give up your hope that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity, or the next day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching, or the next experience. So that's huge. That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that direction, that directionless direction. It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh. Not new, but fresh. Who you are is not new, but it is always fresh. Who you think you are is old and dead. And we just keep trying to think it a little better, squeeze some life. Is that clear? It is? Because that's really the basis of what I have to say. It's not a teaching. It's not a belief system. It's not a way to live your life. It's not a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise. But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it or learning it or hoping to get something from it, just a pure investigation out of the natural curiosity of the human mind, just to investigate for yourself what is here when I stop trying to get anything, and how much of that is here. And where does that begin? And where does that end? And then the question, am I willing to trust that? And then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later.
Okay,
Any questions about what I just said?
I mean, yeah.
Want me to say it again?
No.
You already are everything you want, only maybe not in the way you imagine what you want. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you want. So if you just take this evening as an experiment to give up any imagination, any image of what you need to be totally fulfilled. Just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought. Maybe a spiritual thought, maybe a worldly thought, a relationship thought, a career thought. Just give it up. And directly discover what's here, unthought, unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
Okay, you're not gonna jape me again. You're not gonna interrupt me. This green is probably a line too. So that was okay. I want to take a look back at this. Okay, so that was, I don't know, that was kind of similar to some like I don't know, mindfulness practices, just giving up your image of yourself and experiencing yourself as a raw, unadulterated feel. I'm trying to connect these two movies we've seen. Because this is, I was also kind of about, what was it? Because in the first movie, the first clip we saw from the BBC, I thought I heard a helicopter. I think that's just the windmill creaking. That was kind of about like the difference of how art and science perceive the world, right? How art is a perception of the world through a lens of like a perspective of lens, right? And then what was the second one? I'm not sure I fully understand, but I don't know. It's like what, viewing things as is? Is that the point of this game? Or is this like, or am I interpreting this like way too philosophically, and that's just trying to give me a hint on the puzzles? That could also be the case. I do take away. Are you to start? No. I do like to take away philosophical lessons from complete nonsense sometimes. I don't know. Feels like we're in a trailhead. A rather long trail. Where's the first monitor for these puzzles? I want to see if I can solve these. This is a lumber mill, right? Yeah, this looks like a lumber mill. Let me in. How do I get in there? Where's the start of these puzzles? Oh no, I need like a large beacon. Or maybe perhaps a small sign. You don't have... Okay, I guess I have to find a screen for you. I think I need to interact with every... I can already see what this puzzle's about. It's about light and shadow. Okay, that's fine. How do I start? Oh, there we go! Aha! I'm in. There we go. Alright, what do you want me to do? Light and shadow. Of course it's not this, right? I mean, I see... How do these connect? Is this different? Oh? No. Oh, let me get like a different perspective on this maybe then. Let me back up a bit. No? Not gonna do that glare thing? It has to be the shadow of these trees somehow, right? There's no two ways about it? Okay, let's see. You come from here and then... I don't know how these... Am I supposed to view this at a specific angle? Because these don't really connect. Or maybe it has to be... I don't... Wait, no, there's probably not a day-night cycle. So I don't think the shadows will shift. How do I... I'm trying to, like, figure out... Is there, like, a flow to the branches, or... This is, like, one branch, and then it's reaching out to another branch. Well, like... This? I don't fully understand this one. I think I have the answer for it, right? It has to do... Yeah. Right? I mean, I think this... Also these, like, just random logs. I think this confirms my theory of this being a lumber yard. Okay. Or maybe I have to go where there's no shadow. Ah. Yeah, look at that. Okay. The shadows are blocking the path. I was, There we go. That makes sense. That makes less sense. Oh. Aha. Just a little sneaky. Okay. See, once like you figure out the rule of a place, it becomes not difficult. So That just did something. Oh! This unlocked this area. Yeah, look, it's a little yummy. Where's the giant saw? Can I saw myself in half? No, it seems the giant saw has been replaced with a giant... that's actually a elevator looking thing. It looks like it extends, right? So it extends upwards. I assume that's just a way to get up there. I don't understand how to solve those puzzles. I'm gonna return to the thing and not leave that unfinished. Cause I feel like I will absolutely forget. Okay. I guess the diagonal bars don't count, right? And then this window looking thing probably doesn't count either, right? Where's the end? Open this. What am I in actually? It feels like a fucked up shipping container that's been like repurposed into some pathway. I just go where the shadows are lightest? Where's the end point? Okay. That's a cute little one. I think that's the shortest one we've seen so far. I don't think it can be shorter unless the little peg actually extends out from... No, it can be by one, right? How do I get over there? Like this. No. Okay, I think these diagonal bars aren't real. Yeah, they're not. Well, okay, so I'm still trying to interpret how this splits off. I don't think I've seen a splitter before. Oh, nice little flower, little daisy. Okay, is this time, that I have to follow the path of the shadow instead? Because this looks different. Yeah, okay. I mean, this one's, like, pretty clear and obvious in comparison to what I was doing previously. Where do you go? Oh, let me guess. I have to follow the shadow somehow. Oh no, it's just right here and I'm blind. Okay. This one's a bit more loosey-goosey and up for interpretation, but... assume it's like this, and then where do you lead? Somewhere over here. Is this the one? Where's the end point? Over there. Come here. No, that's... oh, this one's a lot more branchy, so it's a bit weird. Like this? No, like this. Okay. How about you? I mean, I'm just gonna... Really? No, look at that, there's a little crack in it. So what, you... You think you're sneaky, what do you do? Oh, that's that thing. Oh, I suppose that's how I got in. If I wanted to move it away from the shadow... oh, also, it looks like there's like a countdown. Does that automatically move? When the countdown's... oh, there's gonna be timed puzzles. I'm not good at timed puzzles. Where have you gone? Is there one over here? No, I think this is a different area. Yeah, this is a different area altogether, so... that was the one I just did. You lead into... maybe over there, but it definitely feels like it's going into the autumn area, right? Or is there like a hidden path here? No. Okay, let me head to the autumn area. Let's see. Do I see any sneaky little puzzles here? No. Where did that lead? Was this the puzzle and did it just get taken down? Of course. There's another laser box out there. I don't think we've seen that yet. Is this the... Yeah, this kind of looks like the stone the statues are made out of. Because look, it has the same slight discoloration, but the statues seem to be more of a darkish shape, right? The statues are a bit darker in color, if I'm not mistaken. How do I angle myself properly for this? I find myself asking this question more and more. I mean, from the bridge, right? That makes sense. I assume I have to be lined up here. Is there like a... No, there's no viewing angle for that. Or maybe it could be an oval one, because I do remember seeing one oval shape. Yeah, look, see? I guess I could also be trying to view it from a... What shape is that? Like, just a simple hook? Where's the simple hook? Maybe that. So I could have to view it from, like, up there. Or maybe... Oh, actually, I could have to view it from, like, the roof from that angle, because that would also apply. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What was it thinking about? Oh yeah, I was thinking about the monitor that I can't find. Like, this leads into something, but I just... Unless I'm blind. Okay, that goes... Here, I solve this one, and then that just immediately fucks off into nowhere land. No, I see the cable. Oh? No, I thought it was like a little hidden forest path. That's weird. I see like fucked up sticks, kind of like the puzzle bit. Oh, here it is. Wait, where do you go? Oh! It's this thing. I thought there was like a pattern in this previously, like with all these little lines and such, but no. And this is why it splits off. I have to, okay, I have to go, I suppose, do the other side of this puzzle, and, because where it splits off, and that should unlock the other door, activating that laser box, right? Okay, where do you go? Oh no, this involves memorization now, doesn't it? Okay, so you... Oh no, this is the... Is this the path blocking puzzle again? Or where do I have to follow the... Oh, I see, it's a bit angled weird. So it's like... I think this is where I have to be back in the light again. Okay, so this... Yeah, this one, these two puzzles are like, they become a set. So I go here, and then I immediately go down to, okay, I think I get it. So like this. At least they're keeping the shape simple enough, because... Oh no, you're at a funny angle. I'm glad they're keeping the shape. In fact, I can probably just do this one from here, right? The shape simple enough for me to memorize. Right? Because without that, I would be having a bit more trouble. You go off the page. No, there's two. Okay, I get it. You're being sneaky. There's two starting points. One's offset, so like this provides us the answer, but it's offset by 2, right? So one more and then no. Like this. No, like this, like this, like this. Immediately goes up, goes like that. Like this, like this. Do you continue one more? No. So, like this? This one's tricky. Because I don't know if that's... I think this is supposed to be 2 then. So 1, go over 2. Meet up like this. That looks... Is that a 2 or is that a 1? Okay, that's a 2. Thank God. Skewing my... Nope. Is there something I have to unlock here? No. How do I do this one then? Oh. No. You. Wow, that is mean. Wow, okay. Can I do this one from here? I can. So, go like this. Or do you want me to go like this? Go 2 down. 1 up. There we go. And then I assume you're the same, except even a more fucked up version of this, right? How do I... Unless it's just like a super simple baby one and it's just trying to fuck with me. Nope. So you're like, you start off, you go up 1, you go 2, you go up, and then I don't know the rest of you. Like this? No. Huh. Oh, no. You just get warped on the rock. I assume that's a 1 then. So this isn't a real shadow, right? This has to be painted, right? Because there's no way... Are these like actual real-time shadows? If I look for a pattern in the leaves, is there... Oh my god, that's a real-time shadow. Holy fuck, how do you... I even see the circle bit. Okay. Is that? Because if so, bravo, but that's way more work than you needed to do as a developer. Okay. Like this, like this, like this. You go over 1. Oh. Boppity 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 boop. There we go. Last one, I assume. No, 2 more. I see you, but you're all gritty. No? You go up 1, you definitely go left 2, you go here, and then you turn down. No, I missed that little hook, didn't I? And then... Okay, next. I assume this is the last one. In fact, I don't think I have to work very hard for this one at all. Just have to line them up right. Which is a... I see. I have to be at a weird angle for it to line up right. So 1 goes over 2. So 1 goes over like this. Nope, I immediately forgot. I might have to put this down on paper because this one's a bit more difficult to memorize. Wait, no, where do you lead? Because you have to hook like that. Oh, is this middle line? Is this like line in the middle? Because there's like 3 lines in the middle. Is that one bait? I think that one has to be bait. Okay, let me put this down on paper, or at least the basic shape of it. That looks like either 3 goes up 1. Goes left 2, so that does have to be a 3. Goes above this point, and then immediately turns right and down into the pocket above So that middle line is definitely bait. Okay, that's fun. Okay, I think I have that shape. So looks like... Well, this seems a lot simpler than the castle path puzzle. Though I could just be being very oblivious on that one. Ah, I hear it. It's a very squeaky gate. It needs to have its hinges oiled. Where is it? It's in the autumn area, right? Is this another laser? Can I light another beacon for Gondor? I can. Ah, I see. One side of the path is light-based, which is the ones we just did, and one side of the path is shadow-based. That's funny. Okay. You have to start here, and then... That's clever. No? Oh, no. Is my assumption wrong? I don't think it is. Here, open path. Oh, I see. There's a line there, and there's a corner there that I missed previously. Aha! Another laser box. Where do you point? Do you point at the mountain? Can you point at the mountain? I feel like you're gonna burn a leaf, because I don't actually see an open clearance where you can shoot through. Are you just gonna burn a path through the leaves? So that's the mountain, right? There's the laser box. Can you shoot at the mountain? Or is my assumption about the mountain thing wrong? You're not even aiming remotely close to it. Are you just gonna shoot off into the sea in that random direction? Do I have to aim these somehow? No. There's no way you're just gonna shoot through all the trees and just burn up all the forest, right? Or is this like an imaginary laser where light doesn't impart any energy? It's an imaginary laser that doesn't impart any energy upon the leaves. Okay. Well, let me get a different angle on that. Maybe that does line up. You do all this work with environmental puzzles, right? Making thousands of paths. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it definitely does just cut through. Just remove this tree. This tree's gonna be on fire. Okay. Well, that's another beacon lit. I don't know why no one's different. Okay, I think I'm gonna end things here for now before my voice goes bad. Once again, thank you all for joining me. Next episode, I'll probably try to finish off that castle puzzle, because I think I have the means to do it, and I think I'm just missing something. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Goodbye.